Lonely Doctor Whooves, Chapter 1, Fated Meeting. Trotting through the streets of Canterlot, the doctor sighed. It had been 3 months now since he had fallen through a rift between the dimensions and had ended up here, in Equestria. No companion to share his daily life, nor anything exciting going on. He sighed again as he turned the corner to where he had parked the TARDIS. There he saw it. A poster that had been glued to the TARDIS door, advertising a concert in honor of Princess Luna's birthday the coming week. "Brilliant!" the doctor shouted, his spirits obviously rising. "Wonder if I have a suit to wear to that concert." He wondered and stepped inside. The TARDIS was the same as since he arrived here. He could go back and forth in time, but strangely anything beyond 3 weeks from the present day seemed to be inaccessible for him. The past, however, was open, and so he had already visited many places, just to discover most things did not quite work the way he was used to. Excited about the concert that was to be held by a cellist by the name of Octavia, he immediately found a suit fitting his current pornified state in the TARDIS wardrobe. All set, he went back to the control room and set the TARDIS to land half an hour before the concert was to begin. This way he would surely be to find a good seat and maybe even get a glimpse of the princess, whom he had not even seen once. As the TARDIS landed, however, he was in for quite the surprise. Suddenly the alarm went off, and all screens showed one simple message: "Dalek detected." The doctor gasped. The Dalek, here in Equestria? How could that be? He rushed to the doors, and a mare with a grey coat, a black mane, and a pink bow tie jumped right at him, causing both of them to tumble down on the floor. Not really caring about it, the doctor stood up as fast as he could and stepped to the door once again to see an incredible scene. A unicorn with pure white coat, red eyes, and a blue mane was actually fighting the Dalek outside the TARDIS, together with a blue alicorn that had to be Princess Luna. The unicorn used her magic to throw stuff at them, while the alicorn didn't bother with such things at all, and threw whole groups of Daleks around, causing them to smash into each other. Both of them seemed like they had taken a stand here for quite a while now, and wouldn't be able to do so much longer. "Quick, get in here!" the doctor screamed, and Princess Luna turned around to face him. "There is no time, Doctor. You have to get out of here immediately," she said, and faced the Daleks again, who had begun to surround her. Without turning around, the unicorn added, "You better keep her safe, Doc, or you answer to me." The doctor was confused. He never had met these two mares, but even so this was nothing new to him. Meeting people, or ponies for that matter, in the wrong order, he did not understand why they would not let him save them. "I said go now!" the princess shouted. Her horn glowed, and the doctor felt how he was pushed back into the TARDIS. The doors closed, and, without him doing anything, she started to a destination unknown. Since he could not convince the TARDIS to change her course, nor show him the coordinates where they were traveling to, he tended to the pony that had thrown him over when he opened the doors. She had obviously lost her consciousness, but slowly was coming to. As she opened her eyes ever so slightly, he tried to address her. "Are you okay?" The mare moaned as if she was in pain. "Where am I?" "You are safe, I think. So, what's your name? What happened?" "I'm Octavia. Where am I?" "In the TARDIS. Don't worry, you'll be safe here. So, please tell me what happened." "What? I I was on my way to the concert when—" And so she told the doctor how she had been on her way to the maybe biggest concert she had ever held. A concert in honor of Princess Luna's birthday. She was walking to the theater with her mate Vinyl Scratch when they were attacked. Suddenly the sky had become dark with them, and thousands of them had rained down on Canterlot, killing every pony in sight. Her mate had tried to fight them, but with little success. Then, when they had been cornered by several of the metal invaders, Princess Celestia and Princess Luna had suddenly appeared and defeated the attackers. A shot aimed at Octavia, however, killed Princess Celestia, who threw herself in its way. Luna, mourning over her sister's death, had blasted the remaining attackers away with a single spell. The three of them had then escaped through the alleyway in which the TARDIS had materialized. According to Octavia, the princess had gone on and on about how important it was to get Octavia to the doctor, and when the TARDIS appeared, she had kicked Octavia into its direction, which was when she lost consciousness, to wake up here where she was now. Do you know anything about what happened? Where are Vinyl and the princess? Who is that doctor? She asked in tears. I hate to say it, but Equestria most likely has fallen. The two princesses and your friend, I think it's safe to say they didn't make it. What? No, that can't be. How could it? Vinyl. As for who the doctor is, well, that is me. You? You? Suddenly Octavia jumped up and swung her hoofs at the doctor, who could barely avoid the blow. You have something to do with this, haven't you? No, 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 no. The ones that attacked you are my enemies as well. I tried to save the princesses and your friend, but they wouldn't come, and somehow, I have no idea how, your princess turned the TARDIS on and sent us somewhere. What do you mean, sent us somewhere? Well, this may be a little difficult to understand and to believe, but I'm a time traveler. Well, time and space, actually. You see, usually it is impossible to activate the TARDIS without touching it, but your princess did it anyhow. Quite amazing, really. What about this is even remotely amazing? My very special Sun Pony is dead. The princesses are dead, and most likely all my friends are dead as well. So what about this strikes you as amazing? Well, I didn't mean that. I meant the fact that I don't care what you meant. Bring me back there so I can help them right now. Now, listen to me. I can't bring you back there. It would be certain death for you. And besides, I can't cross my own timeline, and the TARDIS refuses to take my commands. So even if I wanted to, I would be unable to bring you back there. To be continued.